Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is June 26th, 2025, and we're diving into Nike's fiscal 2025 fourth quarter and full year earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Nike's latest earnings report provides a comprehensive look at their financial performance and strategic initiatives, so there's a lot to unpack today.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Nike reported a fourth quarter revenue of $11.1 billion, which is a 12% decrease compared to last year. John, what are the key factors behind this decline?
The decline in revenue is primarily due to a decrease in both Nike Direct and wholesale revenues. Nike Direct revenues fell by 14%, largely impacted by a 26% drop in Nike brand digital sales. Wholesale revenues also saw a 9% decline. The gross margin decreased by 440 basis points to 40.3%, mainly due to higher discounts and changes in channel mix.
And how did this affect their profitability?
Net income for the quarter was $0.2 billion, an 86% drop from the previous year. This significant decline in profitability is attributed to the lower revenue and gross margin, as well as an increase in the effective tax rate to 33.6% from 13.1% last year.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 12 cents for the quarter. Nike reported an actual EPS of 14 cents. How significant is this beat, John?
While the EPS beat of 2 might seem modest, it's important in the context of the challenging environment Nike is navigating. Despite the revenue and profitability pressures, they managed to exceed analyst expectations, which is a positive signal for investors.
Does this indicate any underlying strengths in Nike's operations?
Yes, it suggests that Nike's cost management and operational efficiencies are somewhat mitigating the impact of revenue declines. Their ability to control expenses and optimize their operations is crucial as they work through their strategic realignment.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. Nike's leadership has been vocal about their strategic initiatives. Can you elaborate on their Win Now actions and the new sport offense strategy?
Absolutely. CEO Elliott Hill mentioned that while the financial results are in line with expectations, they are not where the company wants them to be. The Win Now actions are aimed at repositioning the business for future growth. The sport offense strategy focuses on driving distinction within key sports, building a complete product portfolio, and creating compelling consumer stories.
And what about the CFO's perspective?
CFO Matthew Friend expressed confidence in Nike's ability to navigate the current dynamic and uncertain environment. He emphasized the importance of focusing on controllable factors and executing their strategic actions to moderate the headwinds they are facing.
Shareholder returns and financial position. Let's talk about shareholder returns. How has Nike been performing in this area?
Nike has a strong track record of increasing returns to shareholders. In the fourth quarter, they returned approximately $0.8 billion, including $590 million in dividends, which is a 6% increase from the prior year, and $202 million in share repurchases. This reflects their commitment to returning value to shareholders, even amidst financial challenges.
And what does their financial position look like?
As of May 31, 2025, Nike's cash and equivalents stood at $9.2 billion, down from last year due to share repurchases, dividends, and capital expenditures. Inventories remained flat at $7.5 billion, indicating effective inventory management despite the revenue decline.
Key takeaways. In summary, Nike's fiscal 2025 fourth quarter results reflect a challenging environment with declines in revenue and profitability. However, their strategic initiatives and commitment to shareholder returns provide a positive outlook. John, any final thoughts on Nike's investment prospects?
Despite the current headwinds, Nike's strategic realignment and operational efficiencies position them well for future growth. Investors should keep an eye on how these initiatives unfold in the coming quarters.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Nike's performance in the comments below.